came across a video titled Let's Go Brandon. I'm sure if you type it into Google or YouTube or any type of other outlet, you will find a slew of results. Thing that makes me apprehensive about this phrase is we all know what it really means. I'm going to go straight to the Bible real quick. First off, I'm not ignorant. I'm not innocent. So, Ephesians 4:29. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. And then verse 30. And grieve not the Holy Spirit of God, whereby ye are sealed unto the day of redemption. Verse 31. Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. Verse 32. And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, hath forgiven you. All right. Another verse in this Bible, Matthew 5, verse 44. But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. So, this sentence of Let's Go Brandon, unless your kid is named Brandon and you're at like a sporting event where you're trying to cheer him on, I honestly believe that for me, I already participate in enough sin willingly that I pray that God convicts me of, because I don't really convict myself that well. But I'm a sinner saved by grace. Grace. I honestly believe that I don't accidentally sin. It gives birth, like in the book of James. Anyway, if I were to choose to say, let's go Brandon, out of context, what I'm really saying is we all know what it really means. It means F Joe Biden, like F our president. I don't care what your political views are, but as anybody who is claiming to be a Bible-believing, saved by grace, Bible-believing, saved by grace, sinner, Christian, believer, follower of God, for us to agree with or support the F Joe Biden movement, sentence, whatever. And listen, I've said it, I've laughed, and I've participated with it as well. But there's this conviction thing that just recently came across me. That's why I'm making this video. I don't think we should be saying it jokingly or even seriously. I don't think people are saying it jokingly. I think people are serious about, screw you, president. I get it. I get it. You can speak up against the president in other ways. And we get emotional. We get off balance. But I just want to encourage people to find a different route. You know, be in the world, but not of the world. I'm saying this to myself as an encouragement as well. And if it helps any of the 2 people that might ever see this, so be it. At the same time, something makes me feel odd about it. I see a lot of videos that are labeled Let's Go Brandon. But the meaning behind it is what bothers me about a lot of people. Like, I just saw a video online and the person comes up and like shows a Let's Go Brandon coffee cup. Kind of innocent, whatever. And it's his, but then his wife's is like this biblical Bible verse coffee cup. That's what made me think. I'm guilty. Don't worry, I am guilty. I am pointing fingers at myself, and if one happens to point back at you, so be it, but I am pointing at myself, and I am looking at myself as I record this video. 2 people are going to watch this, so it doesn't matter. I'm saying it as a reminder to myself that I don't need to participate in this sort of thing. If I'm trying to cleanse the lifestyle that I've lived and that I'm trying not to participate in, I'm not always going to succeed. I'm not always going to have the desire to want to do good or to want to do better. But when I do, I try to take advantage of that. Because I'm probably going to sin during this video and after this video. And guess what? I'm going to wake up tomorrow and sin as well. I don't know what the sin's going to be, but it's going to happen. It's not going to happen on accident. Anyway, just wanted to say this to encourage people. To just be aware, be mindful. And listen, if you're angry at somebody and that's how you feel, it's between you and God. It's such a silly saying, right? Oh, it's between me and God. It's true. Can't really argue with that one. Judgment seat of Christ, I get it. Anyway, I hope y'all I don't know, I just randomly flipped this Bible real quick and I was just going to say goodbye. But check this out. Another thing in Ephesians 4. Actually, it's Ephesians 5. Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of God upon the children of disobedience. Ephesians 5:6. Ephesians 5:7. Be ye therefore partakers. Let me try that again. Verse 7, chapter 5, verse 7. Be ye not therefore partakers with them. So 6 and 7. Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of God upon the children of disobedience. Be not ye therefore partakers with them. Verse 8, I'm going to read till 11. For ye were sometimes darkness, but now ye are light in the world. Oh my goodness, I can't read. I'm so sorry. It's late and I've had, whatever. Be ye not therefore partakers with them. Verse 7, verse 8. For ye were sometimes darkness, but now are ye light in the Lord. Walk as children of light. Verse 9. For the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth. Verse 10. Proving what is acceptable unto the Lord. Then verse 11. And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. For it is a shame even to speak of those things which are done of them in the secret. But all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light. For whatsoever doth make manifest is light. Wherefore he saith, Awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light. That's a bonus feature. Probably not on accident. But next time you want to participate in that Let's Go Brandon saying, just remember what it really means. Would you want your kids, like in the Beverly Hillbillies movie, when they go to like Hollywood, somebody tells them that the middle finger is how you say hello to people? It's amusing, it's kind of cute, kind of funny, but it's still wrong. So you got these little kids walking around giving everybody the finger. They don't know any better. They don't know what it actually means, so it's not like they're actually doing something wrong until somebody informs them that what they're actually doing is wrong. Hey, did you know what this means? Do you know what you're doing? Oh, now you've been told what is wrong, and then what you were doing is wrong. Now, I believe there's a process of becoming right. You know what I mean? Like, okay, well, I formed a habit over 20 years of smoking cigarettes. Now I know it's wrong and I'm actually convicted about it. Guess what? I might need to do a nicotine patch or some lozenges or whatever to wean myself off that sin or wean myself off of that habit. Regardless, I get it. Strive towards perfection, whatever, you know. But at the same time, that's really, you know, what, like when when we know what we're doing is wrong, when we come to that acceptance and knowledge of what we're doing, that it is wrong, and we choose to continue doing that wrong thing, knowing that it's wrong, that's the killer right there. So, we are all works in progress. So I just want to encourage people. Stand up. Have a good one. Peace.